Hello guys, this is Panzermeister36, and today's video is going to be my introduction into TacticalJackalope's modeling contest. Here's my entry kit. It is the T-34-76 number 112 factory. This means like red Sormovo or something. I don't know exactly what it translates as. Early production, I'm pretty sure it's a model 1942, even though the early turret, but the late hexagonal turret did actually come out in 1942. But it's usually called the 1943 model, no idea why. This is a later, early version. And it's a 3-in-1 kit, as you can see up here, because you have the option of the normal T-34 with a diesel engine. You also have the option of a gasoline engine, as well as what they call in the instructions a gasoline modify. I'm not exactly certain what that means. I think it might be a gasoline hull with a diesel engine inside. That's my guess, but I have no idea what it is. So it is a Dragon kit, even though it says side property there. Dragon released the exact same kit. Just the box art's a bit different. I've already done an inbox review of the kit, but I'm just going to show you some of the details. You got a metal gun barrel, photo etch, obviously, it's Dragon Smart Kit. Metal tow cable, photo etch options for the, they call them spare tracks, but actually the ice cleats for the tracks. What we got? We got options for the hatches and stuff, and options for the periscopes. And what's interesting is you get these early type tracks. You can see right there. These are early tracks. If you look at the difference, these are late ones. They're waffle pattern. These are early ones. These are actually on a sprue, unfortunately, but the magic tracks here, these are in a bag, so they're a lot easier to put together. These ones are pretty cool though, so I might just save them for later, or I might put them on this one, depending on how much time I have. They look pretty interesting. Dragon T-34s are all really nice kits. Not that many parts in them, but sometimes the photo etch instructions gets a little irritating. I'll just open it up and show you. I haven't built the kit yet. Got the magic tracks here and all the photo etch and decals. Instructions. So you got a lot of bits in here. You got like extra turret and an extra turret top and an extra front plate. Here's all the extra tracks. Yep, but you do use a lot of the parts in there. It's not that many extras in there, but you know. The suspension bits, you got the engine deck with the extra turret you get, which is like a welted one. I think it's an earlier version, like a 41. This one here is wheels and stuff like that, you know. This one here is the gun assembly on the inside. You got like the breech and the barrel. This is the front of the turret, and the mantlet. Some boxes. Upper hull and some other bits with the lower hull around the eyelet wheels and stuff like that. Got another front plate here. Lower hull. There's the turret. It's kind of badly attached there. These are just bits. Lots of like I see the machine gun and the exhausts in there. And then here's the rest of it, like different rear plates. You can see this is the normal one here, and that one there, it's a smaller hatch at the rear. That's the gasoline or gasoline modify. You got the fenders, and down here is the rear plate. And then the fancy tracks. They're pretty cool. And there's 3 screws of them. So as you can see, I have not started it yet. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to put that back in. So that's going to be the main entry. And the theme of the contest is, the fastest. And the T-34-76 was the most produced tank of the war, so it obviously had the fastest production rate. So there, that's how I took that. Also, I went to Toronto this weekend as well. And I got this figure set. Actually, I went to the same store in Toronto last year, same weekend, and that's when I got this kit. So it's been exactly a year and a day since I got that kit. So this set here has, obviously there's 2 Russians in there, as well as the 2 Germans. And I'm pretty sure these guys are, I'm not sure, I think they're early war because this guy's got an SVT rifle, semi-automatic rifle. Usually later on they went with the easier to produce Mosin Nagant bolt action rifle. This guy here Just like a normal soldier. I'm not exactly certain, I don't really know much about these Russian soldiers, but I'm pretty sure these are early war. It's Ostfront, so I'm pretty sure these are more like 1942 kind of era. But if somebody could please tell me if they're a late war or not. It's a Gen 2 gear set, not a Gen 2 set, so the figures are not as crazy as sometimes you get in Gen 2 where they have like separate hands and stuff like that. But instead, the figures are still really nicely molded. Like if you've got any of those really, like not like normal Dragon figure sets, like the really modern ones, they're not Gen 2, but they're still really nicely detailed. Kind of like the guy I did in my figure paint tutorial. That's the kind of figures these are. They're really good. I'm going to do an inbox review of them. And then you have the Gen 2 quality stuff on the guns and the grenades and stuff that they have. But they are really nice looking figures, and since they're not really Gen 2 all the way, I got them at like a normal Dragon figure price. Less than $20. I also got these filters here, as well as this paint set from AK Interactive. That's the German camo colors, you know, you just got greens and grays and stuff in there. I thought that'd be pretty handy. Expensive, those are like 30 bucks. That's pretty cool. And then here we have, we got the green filter for allied tanks. I got a tritonal camo one. These are all from MiG. And I have a bright green, well, it's a gray for bright green, though it looks kind of yellow to me. And then I've got this blue for Panzer Gray. So hopefully I can put those to use. I like those filters, they're cool. They're hard to get, so I had to go to Toronto to get them. Also, another kit I'm probably going to buy soon is that Sherman M4A2 Bootpanzer, or Bootpanzer, however you pronounce it. Been looking at that kit for a while, and Geeky Rocket bought one, so I need to unbox review it. I'm definitely going to buy it now. So I'm either going to buy that kit or the other kit that they released, which is the M4A2 ETO, Eastern Theater of Operations, which is the exact same kit, just with the Russian decals, because it's a Russian captured Sherman in use by the Germans. It's the Bootpanzer version. Probably pronounced that wrong, but whatever. Alright, so that's it. The entry is probably going to be T-34 and maybe one of these figures, depending on how much time I have. I've got March break, I think, in a lot of time, so I'll be able to build this no problem. I've basically finished the T-62 now, so I can focus on building this. So thanks for watching the video, guys. I'm gonna start building this right now, actually. And I'll have some videos up of the figure set review of them, maybe the paints and products I got there. Also have a track building tutorial up soon. So thanks for watching, guys, and goodbye. Go and check out Annie's channel. If you haven't checked out TacticalJackalope's channel, it's a really great guy. He's done a lot for the community, so big thanks to Andy for everything he's done, and as well as for hosting this awesome contest. So thanks for watching, guys, and thanks, Andy. Goodbye.